All right, so I just got done talking with the surgeon who's going to be doing the work tomorrow, and all of this is too fascinating not to share. So, I don't know if I did it in the last video that was earlier today, but the surgery is now scheduled for 7:30 tomorrow morning, and this is the first chance I've really had to been able to sit down with the surgeon and go over what we think is going on, and I have visual aid. So, although I was gonna show my pee cup, but it's right here. I mean, I can grab it, like it's in my hand. I have it. Oh, 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 oh! Tricked you, it's apple juice. Gotcha. It is right here, though. They could really confuse somebody if you put those two side by side. All right. So, this is your heart. This is your heart after open heart surgery. Okay, so this is my heart. This is actually the surgeon's drawing. Okay. It's a good thing he's not being paid to be an artist. Michelangelo, he is not. This is my heart. Okay. This is my mechanical valve. Then they leave a little bit. The other surgeon who did the surgery, they leave a little bit of the old heart valve, and then they cut it here and here, and they put in the new graft here. This is fake, and they reattach it, and then these go up through my arms and then back down, and then back down my body. Okay, so this is he's never seen this before, but what they think happened is that, first off, this graft, I guess it's wire mesh, as I explained, but then this material on the outside, it's mighty putty, essentially. I think it's what he said. You could hang off a building with this stuff, so it doesn't tear. So it's not like, you know, anything inside my body could have tore it. Okay, so this right here is what they think happened. This is what they put in. It's like a catheter, and they stop the heart they shut it down during surgery, and then I'm on a machine, and the heart shrinks down, and they do all the work, and there's no blood flowing through. So they finish up the sutures, they put it back together, okay, and then they get the heart going again, and the blood starts to flow through. While they're doing this, they have this hole with this catheter that comes up, and it's attached to a little tiny machine. Thank you, Dad. It's attached to a little tiny machine that sucks all the air out. Okay. Then once they're done, they remove the catheter, they suture this little hole, and then they stitch me back up. According to all the data that we have, the CT scan, the TEE that I swallowed, they looked inside, the hole, the leak, appears to be above here and here. It appears to be between the two suture marks, which would take away the possibility of it happening at the suture. So the only rational explanation is that that suture came undone or wasn't put in. There's really no way of knowing. And that shortly after the surgery in 2009, it started leaking, and it filled up this whole area. Okay? It went and filled this whole area up with blood, and it got clogged off, and it just, with all the scar tissue, and it closed off. Normally you'd see it, your heart's in a sac. Okay? Your heart's in a sac, so not as big as this, but normally you'd see that blood seep down through here, but there's so much scar tissue around my heart that it all stayed. So the plan would be that they reopen me back up, he goes inside, and he plugs that hole. Here's where it gets tricky, though, and this is where I'm really glad to hear what he's doing, because it's an aneurysm. Okay, it's a clot of blood that's packed in. Okay, it's like Tupperware. It's like heart Tupperware. Okay, and when he's gonna burp my heart Tupperware, that's what he's going to do. So when he cracks open my sternum, he's breaking the seal. Okay, so he cracks open my sternum, he breaks the seal. So the fear is that if that is the leak, if that is the hole, that when he breaks open my sternum and therefore breaks the seal, I could start getting, the blood coming up, because my heart is still pumping. Okay, so what he's going to do is, because he's setting this up so he doesn't have to stop my heart like they did the last time. So what he's going to do is he's going to go ahead and he's going to get my body prepped, attached to a heart bypass machine, so that if he opens me up and the seal is broken and blood starts squirting up in his face, then he can go to bypass, shut my heart down. I go to the bypass machine. They do the work. They fix it, and we move on. He doesn't know if that's going to happen or not. Now, the other thing is, it could be on a suture. It could be one of the suture lines. If it is the case, he'll cut a hole. He'll look inside because he won't be able to see on the outside, and he'll suture it from the inside, and he won't have to replace the whole graft. But that's the suspect that they think the problem is, and that's where they think they're going to be able to fix it. So I feel confident, and there's nothing I can do about it, and I know it's going to work out just fine, and he seems to have his bases covered, and seems like a really good guy, and I'm ready to rock, so I can get up and not have to worry about this anymore. So there you go. I should have had him sign it. I could frame it at home. Art by my heart surgeon. You know. All right. I'm going to go visit my kids. Melinda and the boys are coming over, so I'm looking forward to seeing them. So I need to go and fix myself up. Yeah, that's about right. Thanks for watching. Bye.